A rock in the ground is the center of the earth, and from there I came. When my eyes they opened, sun-soaked cliffs of sand, white-tipped blue mountains held me in their arms and sang to my red blood songs of yellow flowers on black mesas. And I sing. Teshum pingwaye namba, oh huana povi sawa, oh eh. Heya ena oh hua povisa, heya ena oh hua povisa, teme pije yaki ona oh hua povisa, oh eh.
You have to pass the knowledge if you want the culture to still be there.
I'm my strength, and I can take that back to my community.
We have the stereotype of being people who don't succeed.
Our kids don't know who they are, so they're trying to emulate other people. They're trying to emulate other things. They want to be something else and not who they are.
Alcoholism, drug abuse, domestic violence, those are all parts of a terrible cycle that have plagued American Indians for the last century.
The difference education makes is phenomenal. And I finally found a place where I could put my energy, and I felt it would make a difference into the communities.
This was a movement that started at the grassroots level with people who wanted to change. The first tribal colleges started, and Indian people were saying, we want to control our own destiny.
I used to work at a mill in Libby, Montana. I worked there for 25 years, and it shut down. When I lost my job in Libby, I had an option to go to school or to go to another mill. And I almost picked the other mill because I was scared to come to school. That mill just closed down a couple weeks ago. In my family, I'm the first to go through college and get a bachelor's degree. When my mom was going to school, she never got past 8th grade. So, if I wouldn't have had the scholarship, there was no way I could pay for this myself. There's just absolutely no way with 4 kids and a wife and family.
I was the victim of domestic violence, and it was a large issue on our reservation, as many reservations. It's difficult for women to get out of those situations, and to be a female and attending college is huge. When things were rough and I didn't have the finances, I couldn't pay the electricity, I couldn't buy the groceries, I couldn't provide for my son clothes, or I didn't have the means. My sister would tell me to hang in there, put in for scholarships, you can do this. And it was a tough road, It was terrifying.
I'm the only one in my family right now who's trying to continue with school, and I really want this. The Navajo women have always been strong, very strong, and we are just getting even stronger. Navajo women are trying to improve their life, trying to become somebody.
That's the overall purpose of tribal colleges, to welcome their own people.
Your eyes have something to say. Speak to me. Please speak. When I started off, I was like this anonymous person with so many possibilities. As I evolved through taking things from all these different classes and from all these different people, I began building myself in this crazy way. It was like, oh, this is part of me, oh, this is part of me, oh, this is part of me, until I feel more like a full person. And from that place, I think you have more of an opportunity to handle life struggles and challenges.
For the first time, the best and the brightest Indian people are not leaving the reservation, but they're staying in their communities to help build those communities.
They're becoming role models. They're becoming mentors. They're showing that we can do this. And then they turn around and they're teaching from what they learned at the college.
We're trying so hard to preserve the culture and the heritage and the language, and these schools are giving them back a sense of who they are as a people.
It's up to you to take the initiative to make a change in your community. You know what I mean? And this is my community. This is my world. This is my life. These are my people.
In the end, I'm going to have a professional career, and I'm going to be helping our tribe because I want to stay here and be a forester.
It's really hard to come back, but it's where the rewards are. That's where the good fight is. It's where it is. It's right here.
I left that situation for my son to better his life. I want him to see that Native Americans do succeed. He sees me stand up for what I believe in.
You know, in the future when I do have kids, you know, they're not struggling like I am now.
With all its ups and downs, I love this place and I'm so proud of it.
Well,